What is up, guys? I have a very fun video planned for you all today. It's a bit different from my usual content because today I'm not going to recommend fragrances. I'm actually going to do the opposite. I'm going to share with you 5 fragrances I regret buying. These are all fragrances that I bought with my own money, and well, I wish I didn't. So that sounds fun, sounds interesting. Let's get right into it. Number 5 is none other than Dior Sauvage. I know, bro, don't start topping comments yet. I know all you trolls are about to start. No,
what are you saying, Sid? This is the best fragrance in the world. I got so many compliments.
This fragrance is so mid, bro. It's so freaking mid. I get it. I get why you like it. I get why you like the hype. There's hundreds of fragrances out there like this. There's I know people say they get compliments. I know people say it's the signature scent, but you literally smell like a shower gel. Like it smells like someone just took a shower and used soap and then came out. Is it masculine? Sure. Are there better masculine scents? Yeah. I mean, this fragrance is so overplayed, so overdone. I would not recommend anyone to buy this unless, like, I don't know, you just like burning money. It's also expensive. It's like, at least it's over $100 to buy this fragrance. It had its time, it had its day. It's not a modern scent anymore. It's just a fresh, clean, sour gel type of scent. There's nothing much to it. I bought it because of the hype, and the hype was real in like 2018. But if you're new to this game, don't waste your hard-earned money on this. I don't think it's personally worth it. Trolls, go ahead and leave your comments down below telling me how much you obsess over this fragrance. I think it's way overrated, way overhyped. Number 4 is Carolina Herrera's Bad Boy. I mean, I think the bottle this is one of the coolest bottles, and that's pretty much the main reason I bought it. I bought it because it looked sick. It looked really crazy. It looked like, it's like an electric bolt in a bottle. So I got it. But this scent is, it's off-putting. That's the only way to put it. It's just a really off-putting scent. It doesn't even last that long. It's not unique. It is, once again, expensive, at least $100. It's a cannabis note in this scent, like weed. Yeah, like marijuana. Like they put that note in here. And sure, I mean, in the right settings, it may smell good to someone, but most people don't like the smell of weed. It's just a matter of fact. I mean, people like smoking cigarettes, but I can promise you no one thinks they like the way it smells. So when you're looking for an attractive scent, when you're looking for a scent that makes people close to you, inviting to you, compliment you, cannabis is not one of the notes that I think of. People use air fresheners to get rid of the cannabis scent in their dorm rooms, right? I mean, they use things like smoke buddies and stuff, or open windows to blow it out. This scent is not it. I mean, the bottle is great, the branding was great, but this scent it's not it. It's really not it. Don't know if there's anyone out there who would actually like this scent, but maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. But most people, I would say, don't buy this one as well. Number 3 is Mr. Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. I mean, this is one of their most advertised scents, and I can see why, because in the initial scent, right, it smells great. For the first 10 minutes, it smells incredible. It made Neroli, the note Neroli, popular. If you don't know what that smells like, it smells like a beach, like a yacht. Like you're on the boat in Tuscany, traveling the ocean, very blue scent. That's what I love that about this scent. It's a great scent. What I don't love about this scent is it lasts for at most an hour. It probably sells a lot because the first hour smells absolutely incredible, but it goes away, it disappears. It has no lasting power, and it's like $300-$400, dude. It's like really, really expensive of a scent. This was also, unfortunately, my first Tom Ford scent. Everyone who gets into fragrances knows about Tom Ford, loves Tom Ford, says they're the best fragrances. I went and asked the person at Macy's what's the most popular scent. This is when I was super new into fragrances, right? And this was it. And the bottle looks cool, it's gold, you've seen it in pictures and movies, but this scent just doesn't last. Like, what's the point of buying a scent that evaporates after an hour? No one can even smell you, right? You smell like freaking skin after an hour. So though Tom Ford, and some of my most complimented fragrances are Tom Ford, this one I would not buy. I wish I could go back in time and buy a different fragrance. It's so expensive and it's such a waste of money. It really, really is. And if you're looking for like a fresh, clean scent, there's so many out there on the market that are so cheaper that do the job better. Yeah, Neroli Portofino. This one is definitely on the top list of ones I absolutely regret. Number 2 on this list, another Tom Ford scent. Man, trust me, I love the House of Tom Ford. For some reason, these were just absolute misses, but this is Grey Vetiver. And the only time I like this scent. I like this scent. I like this scent. But I just don't ever reach towards wearing it because there's nothing to it. It smells like water with a bit of, vetiver, which is just like lavender, so to speak. That's all it smells like. If this cologne was like 30 bucks, I would even have it on my list of like, I've done a video recently, like top 5 colognes or whatever under 50 bucks. It would be on this list, but it's not 50 bucks. It's way more expensive than that. And that's the reason why I don't think it's a good fragrance. Because if I'm spending that kind of money on a fragrance, I want it to be sophisticated, interesting, different, unique, lasting power. And this smells like a $20 fragrance that you can get at Ross or like anywhere. You can get this at Target. Okay, yes, the packaging is cool, the marketing is cool, great vetiver. Vetiver is a very unique fragrance type of note, but for all matter of purposes of someone who's not in the fragrance community, and I'm not trying to impress just like the 3 people who live in New York City. I want to impress most people I meet, which are not people who are into fragrances, so just know this one does not get the job done. So the way I started forcing myself to wear this, because I was like, I bought such an expensive fragrance, might as well wear it, right? Was anytime I wear a suit for an interview, I'm not even kidding, anytime I wore a suit for an interview, I wore this, because it's almost like non-existent. Like, it's just such a light, it is inoffensive, but it's because it's like a very light scent. It almost smells like you just, once again, came out of the shower, like you just used like a nicer, stronger shampoo, and then you just walked out of the shower. But how often am I really going on interviews and wearing a suit, right? This one, the last Tom Ford cologne, Tom Ford has some phenomenal scents that I absolutely love. I wish I could return these and buy different ones, because these ones I definitely do not recommend. Don't get Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. Number 1 on this list is, bro, I wish I didn't buy it. It's such a fucking, such an expensive scent. Such an expensive scent. And I've worn it like 3 times in 3 years, just because I feel like I should wear it. It's a good scent, but it's so freaking expensive, not worth it. Creed's Millésime Impérial. It's a gorgeous bottle. It better be fucking gorgeous bottle. It's $400. $400 for a scent, and it fucking sucks. It doesn't suck because it smells good. Don't get me wrong, it smells good. The way I explain people is, it smells very floral, very flowery. It smells like this is the way I explain it. Like, imagine the gates of heaven, right? Like, I imagine that's what this smells like. It smells like if gold had a scent, this is what it would smell like. Floral, elegant, classy. But they market as like maybe unisex fragrance, but mostly men. It's not a masculine fragrance, it's a feminine fragrance. It's so feminine. I would say this is more feminine than most feminine fragrances, but yet they market it as unisex, and a lot of men gravitate towards it. It should be a feminine fragrance, and that's the reason I regret it. Anytime I wear it, I smell like a chick. That's it. For the artistic quality and the brilliance of the scent and what it's done in the space of floral fragrances, it does great. But for a man, a dude who wants to smell great and get compliments, this is not it. This is just a weird scent for any guy to wear. I wish I never bought this because it's so expensive. $400 for a fragrance. You can buy so many other fragrances for that one. Creed has some fantastic fragrances, not for a gentleman. Just not for a gentleman. If you are someone who, even if you're someone who likes floral fragrances, there's better ones out there for men. John Varvatos has another good one. There's so many great floral fragrances done right in a masculine setting. This one, though it's unisex, not a good one, man. Not a good one, not a good one. Don't use your hard-earned cash to buy this. I swear to God, man. Unless you bought every other Creed fragrance on the market, then buy this one because you're just a collectioner. Otherwise, don't buy this one. My biggest regret to date. Yeah, hopefully you guys like that one. I know I don't even know if you guys liked that one. I was just rambled and ranted for like 10 minutes straight, right? But it was fun. At least it was fun for me. And I hope you guys got some value out of it, because at least you know what not to buy, right? Like, you can learn from my mistakes and my regrets and not spend your hard-earned money on any of these fragrances. At least don't blind buy them, right? Because I got obviously sucked in by the marketing, other YouTubers talking about them, how the wondrous things. These fragrances are not it to me, at least. So go get your nose on it first before you buy it. If you made it this far into the video, I really, 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 really appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me and supporting me on this journey. If you're new here, my name is Sid Chavla. I drop videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on all things grooming, productivity, and biohacking. And it would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button down below, hit the notifications bell, like this video, help me in the YouTube algorithm, so all this work I'm doing is not going to waste, right? Because I want to grow on YouTube. I want to give as much value as I can to you guys. In order to do that, I actually have a goal for myself to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Yeah, it's a crazy one. It is a crazy one, but you got to shoot for the moon, right? You got to shoot for the moon. Hey, let me know in the comments below, what is one purchase you regret buying from fragrances? Help the community out. Let them know what you don't like and what not to buy. I'm sure it would mean the world to a lot of other people, and at least save them a few extra bucks, right? To spend on at least something else. If you like stuff like this, go ahead and let me know. And I appreciate you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.